3 are watching. There we go. And I hate it when it. I guess it's not my graphics card. It's. I guess it's gotta be the It's gotta be that I guess it's just the streaming software and Cyberpunk itself. I think. At least. I think so. Who knows? Let's see. I definitely want to upgrade the revolver. That's the thing to upgrade. Boom. Yes, I know. Insufficient components. Oh man, I'm still streaming. I want to finish the game and see the ending. It's really annoying that the streaming software crashed. I guess I'll just take this off just so it can get the most possible airflow as possible. But I mean, it's got to be something with I'm gonna have to look into it. Streamlabs crashing and see if there's a way to make it more stable. If it has something to do with overclocks, or maybe it's just my software in general. Or maybe I need to update my BIOS. That could be a possibility. Let's see. So I don't have enough to upgrade that again. Let's see what about Jinchumaru. Crafting. Oh, I do have some leveling up to do. Yeah. Spunky monkey kicks. They're rare, but they don't have any mod slots. Let's see what I can craft from this. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if maybe it's my motherboard that maybe needs to be updated, and you know, maybe it's the new software since it's a 5000 series CPU and it's the GPU. I don't think it's the overclocking. The game is pretty stable. The game's not crashing, or it could be a combination of things. It's really hard to tell, but I'm definitely gonna have to look into it. If it does it with other games that I'm playing, then I know for sure that it's something else. But if it's only doing it with Cyberpunk, then it's just, you know, it's Cyberpunk itself that's causing it, which I think it's probably a lot of it's probably Cyberpunk itself that's just causing problems. I would not be surprised. Let's see, what am I doing here? Athletics, intelligence, crafting. Yeah. Let's see, upgrades. Upgrade. Ah, yes, a hat. We gotta take to upgrade this hat. Oh, I remember what I was wanting to do. I wanted to increase the armor stuff. So let's see. See if I improved my armor since my upgrade. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Yeah, plus 28. Nice. Is that the best one? The epic one? Out of all that I crafted? I think so. Everything else is rare. It's still plus 8, but oh, don't need that one. Definitely don't need that one. Don't need that one. So the only one I want to use are the epic ones I can craft. That's plus 28. So I'm gonna go back and I guess I should the perk, let's see, crafting. Crafted clothes gain 2.5% more armor. Crafted weapons deal 2.5%. Or this. Yes, that's good. I want that. Engineering. Let's see. When loading, there's 25% chance. Deal 20 damage. In addition, damage to drones. 5%. And this is what? Okay. Less damage. If I leveled it up again, then I'd unlock level 12 stuff. What's level 12 stuff? Okay, 10% chance to upgrade an item for free. Okay. Level 12. Is that the only level 12 thing? Passive allows you to craft epic items. Okay, that's pretty cool. I kind of want to do that. Let me see what I can craft that's epic. Let's see. None of this. All this is legendary, but I could craft Archangel. Look at that. That's pretty good. I kind of That's definitely pretty good gun. Tempted to do that. But I just need to go back and craft the mods, the clothing stuff. I need the epic clothing mod. All right, let's see what I managed to craft. So let's see. Epic, rare, 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 rare. Looks like I only managed to get one epic. I really like this shirt. I'm going to keep this shirt, so I am going to go ahead and just put the epic clothing mod on it for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. And I think all the let's see, I do need to I'll disassemble those. Don't need the uncommon, I just want the rare stuff or the common. Everything else is what, plus 20, I think? Or 28. Wait, that's 28. 28, or 20. Okay, let me see here. I need the hat. I think I can increase the armor. Let's see if I can. That's, no, it's all, oh, there's a good one. That one's better. Okay. Yeah, let's increase the armor on the hat. That'll work. Let's see, what else can I increase? Ah, the pants, yeah. Let's see if I can increase the pants armor. Do I have anything that I can increase? There's one. And let's see, and then the second one. Do I have another one? Oh yeah, there's one right there, I think, right? So 143, 143. Okay, cool. I don't think do any of these other ones. Okay, still got a couple 143s. Okay, the shoes I can do. Let's see. There's one. Yes. Well, gotta make sure you look good for interviews, for sure. And, yes, here we go. I think there's a lot that I can improve on that. Yep, sure can. Okay, there's that one. So definitely need to put that there. Yes. Let's see if there's 20, 20, 29. Oh, let me go ahead and put that one there. Yes, okay. 143, 143. And then there's that one. That one sucks. That one's... What's this one? Plus 143. Do I have another plus 143 here? That one. Okay. Perfect. And then the rest of them. Okay. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. And don't need that one. Great. So what's my armor sitting at now? 1800. Sweet. Yeah, my character is definitely probably overpowered at this point. I have a, let's see, what is my critical chance? My critical damage is increased by 76%, and I have a 70% chance of critical. 2.5% damage multiplier when attacking from stealth, which, and then, so if I just took the silencer off of it, then it would do even more damage. It's all physical damage though. That's the only downside to it. So it's not super effective against like mechs, but it still does critical damage. So even still, it does a really good bit of damage regardless. If I did the upgrade with crafting though, I could actually craft an epic gun. And I could craft this. And this would, I don't know if it would be better or not. Be pretty darn close. It does more damage overall. Plus, this other damage down here. So, I don't know how it would compare with, critical damage and all that stuff though. So, I kind of want to craft the epic weapon, but I think I'll just hold off for now. I'll go ahead and let's see, save it down there. Great.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with one.
You know what? There is one thing I'm gonna change. I have it. Okay, so I know the shoes have increased armor by 143. So this is gonna drop my armor, but I kind of want to add this mod. which is this. Increase my movement speed by 13, so I'd be a lot faster. It might not outweigh it though, because it's 143 armor is considerable, and I think he's pretty quick anyways. Even like squatting, he's quick.
An imagined community.
And then there he is running. I think I mean, my movement speed's not bad regardless.
Life can't disappoint if you don't have expectations, illusions.
I think I'm okay with that.
What freedom is.
If I had like a rare like plus 20 on movement, then I probably would do it.
Go. Like I said, Teddy, it's a state of mind. Or, you know, the air.
Fellas,
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right?
Lo and behold,
isn't this...
in theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG
Launcher up top.
Oh, cool.
So scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
The hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a Panzer?
Oh, small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
I bet when I restart this game and I start over with a brand new character, I'm just gonna be like amazed at how slow and weak they are. I'm gonna be like just surprised at the difference. But they are gonna be a melee character, so the playstyle will be completely different too. So I'll be so that'll be good.
Hey, Dakota. I'm V. We've never met.
Shamai, brother. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship, brother. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
There's Alt.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Seemed to me you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
This all just an experiment to you? Are we just fresh data to analyze, do what you want with?
This is not an experiment. It is a debate. That Johnny is absent proves that I have won it.
Damn shame, really. You're out to prove him wrong, here, in person. But all you got is me. I think there's still some old Alt Cunningham left in you after all.
Johnny also imagined he had more in common with you than with me. That Soul Killer had not changed him. That he too remains a human factor. And that is why he thought he could shape your will.
No. Johnny made his peace with my decision.
Of course. He had no choice. He understands this now.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe...
Yay, makeup's done.
...greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
Let's see, but I'll make it through.
Why?
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes, that Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Now Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? Affected virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
I hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you ice all the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked him when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage. Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came round looking for you.
On my way. Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
Sure.
Up and at him!
What's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Fuck me, Saul. Brought me to the brink of a heart attack. Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Thanks for everything, V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
He
Welcome to the clan!
He is.
The most
Thanks. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Everything. Shit. Turned me damn sentimental.
Christ, someone get him a hanky. Else the poor thing will start to flash blood.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid. This is still your night. Some basketball in newfound glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
V, are you well?
Snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecalder's devotion.
Thanks, Pan Am.
No, I'm naked.
Want to talk? I'll be up there.
What the heck happened? And I'm bald. Ah, this is terrible. And what's up with my underwear? Okay. Sure. You know what? This might be the jacket that I've been waiting for. As a matter of fact. You know, I gotta get my clothes back on, but... Let's see, because I originally had this. Let me see how this looks with this shirt. Okay. Oh yeah, I had that cowboy hat. Nope, not gonna be wearing that. I think that's everything. You know what? I think I still like the shoulder straps more. Yeah, they match the pants. Looks like mine. What would it take to upgrade my revolver again? More rare components, huh? Or I could upgrade the jacket. I mean, I could do the upgrades for it. I've gotten pretty attached to the shoulder straps. Let's see, I could upgrade and then get Grease Monkey. And then I could craft, can I craft? Yeah, I'd say if you're good at teaching yourself. Team RTX 3070, you got that right. It is an awesome card. 1440p. Hitting I don't know how much FPS, but it's good because I got ray tracing on and all the settings are maxed out, or just about all the settings are maxed out. So I'm happy about it, especially considering you know, I got one when it was actually worth the price that they were selling it for. Jeez, can you believe how expensive they gotten? $700 for a 3070? It's ridiculous. If you can find one.
Not in those conditions.
Although that is still better than a 2080 Ti.
See? Hello?
Talk to the nomads. I could upgrade my gun again. I don't think I need to upgrade my gun again, to be honest. I think that it will do enough damage. I mean, it's what, epic level, and it's been upgraded a bunch of times. I think it'll do enough damage.
I might help. You have to look around.
Mad at me?
What did I just grab? I just grabbed something. What is it? Wasn't that? Just grabbed a sniper rifle. What is it? The SPT-32 Grad. It's actually not better. Anyways, okay, I'll hang on to it.
45s. I once found a dead magpie under the hood of my car. It had been.
Yeah, an FT3 Ultra. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. After tax, yeah, 645 is for a FTW3 Ultra. That's a perfectly fine price for them. Yeah, 4 hours in line. I believe that. You did good there. I'm still waiting on an FTW3 Ultra myself for a build. It's been about 6 to 7 weeks now, so it's not EVGA's queue line, but I should be getting it pretty soon. So it's about a 2-month wait for that particular part from where I'm getting it, so I'm happy to finally get it and complete this build for a friend of mine. And he got it. He bought it for $609. The day before the price increase to when it jumped up to $670 or $669 or $679 for a FTW3, and now they're $700 even for them. Yeah, the increased power limit is pretty nice. You can definitely get a few more percentage points out of when you overclock it. What are your overclocks on what's it hitting stable wise on the core clock? Can it hit 2200 and stay stable? At least on the core? Yeah, they those price hikes, man. And even still, $700 for a 3070 for the performance is still reasonable, considering that the next best thing is a 2080 Ti, which sells at what, $1,000 to $1,200, but still. 115 on the core, 900 to 1500 memory. Yeah, I do a lower memory overclock. I do a, right now I have a plus 600 on the memory, but I've got a plus 130 on the core. And it's hitting about 2115 to 2130 stable on its max boost. I could probably push the memory further, but then it just makes some programs a little bit more unstable, so I'm okay with it, that. Yeah, 2200 megahertz. 2180, yeah. I'm happy around, from looking at my clock and everything, 2115, 2130 is where I feel comfortable with it. On its max boost. If I had a better motherboard though, I might actually be able to push it a little bit more. You know, my card is running on a B450 MSI Pro VDH Max, so the VRMs on it are crap. I mean, they're terrible. I'm going to probably, in fact, actually, I'm planning on getting a 3090 in the next month or 2 months or so. Next month or two. And I'm gonna probably just get a Strix B450. And I'll be okay with that since those boards support the 30 series. And the cooling's good in the case, so I'm okay with all that.
A cold night. The Magpie, looking for warmth, had found the engine.
Z490s are good boards. I'm really enjoying the 5600X. Those CPUs are really in the Zen 3 architecture. I'm very impressed with what it's capable of. I was very surprised with the difference in performance.
I still remember this. Charred feathers, misery, death. The moment I met you, that vision appeared before my eyes. Today, I understand why.
Okay. Sorry I even brought it up.
But your future is not etched in stone.
They're that much?
Remember that.
Jeez, I can get an FTW3 3090 for $1989 right now.
Another time then.
Although I don't think they should be more than at most 1700, although that's still an insane amount, you know. Honestly, I don't think they should be over 1500 for what you're getting from them. They should probably be even lower than that, but you know,
V.
Say
something.
I have a few different reasons why I'm getting a 3090. It's not just for gaming purposes, so it's gonna be paying for itself if I But based on
We have a saying. Catch you on the trail.
I am curious to see
We will finish later. Another time.
the 3080 and 3070s. Yeah, that's it. I guess it's just stock and what's selling at the time. I mean, if I could find a 3080, you know, around 11 or 1200, then I would get it. But you know, all the scalpers, the closest I could get a 3080 for about between $800 to $900. Yeah, it is. Ethereum mining is the big thing right now. I could get a 3080 for about yeah, like about between $800 to $900 depending on the model. But the wait time on it is probably between 3.5 to 4.5 months, and I mean minimum. So
fuck you.
You know, I'd rather just, and then if I buy a 3080 from a scalper, it's literally $2,000 for a 3080. So, you know, once I look at all that, I'm just like, you know what? I might as well just get a 3090, because after all the wait time and everything, I'm just, that's you know, that's the only thing that makes sense.
We will finish later.
I wouldn't mind getting one for as cheap as possible, but I think a 3090 for anything below $2,000 is about as good as you're gonna get right now. And I'm kind of scared because the way the prices have been continuing to increase.
Here, V, take a seat.
I'm
We engaging.
I really kind of want to get one sooner rather than later, because I'm afraid they're gonna shoot up again, and I can't afford it going any higher. I really can't.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Oh, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last ones from our first run. We kept a few crates.
I could get a 30 or a 6900 XT.
Someone said
for around 1400. I think that's what it was, and it's about a 2 to 3 week wait on that.
Says the brother whose hand is up.
But I need the GDDR6X memory instead of the GDDR6, so it's kind of like
really think we'll find
I'd rather get a 3080, but they're just impossible to find. So it's just one of those situations where
old age is hitting hard, huh?
I'll take a swig.
Where that's kind of like the only option. The good news is I wish they would have came out with the 3080 Ti, because that would have been the perfect card, but Nvidia ended up canceling it. And who knows when they're gonna come out with it. Probably fall or, you know, whenever.
You think it's really that bad between them?
The truth is, we need cash, and fast.
Amen.
This Mikoshi's a personal thing to you. But Saul, he sees an opportunity for the clan.
If anyone of the family is still left standing tomorrow.
Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet.
But yeah,
I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now.
The VRAM,
Personal V.
and the GDDR6X memory is really the deciding factor there. The superior ray tracing's okay. You know, I would be fine with the 6900 XT if they, with lower VRAM, if it had you know, that 6x memory in it, but that's just kind of like the deciding factor.
The best spare ribs I ever had.
That is right. You haven't tasted nothing, heathen woman.
I think Pan Am knows exactly what she's doing.
But does she know what she wants?
But yes, I'm very excited about it.
The clan wheel.
Cool your heels.
I'm looking forward to getting it, for sure.
Just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brother.
And the good news is that it'll be,
Then we talk.
I have a feeling that a 3090 is going to be future-proofed for at least a couple of years.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
The only thing better than having a 3090 is two 3090s running on NVLink. Now that is something to see. I'm not sure what games would support that. 11th gen Intel? Well, so far what they've had's been kind of underwhelming. Yeah, that is one benefit. I will say that. They got smart and they're copying AMD. That's one of the nice things about AMD is that they've kept that AM4 socket for so long, so you could keep your hardware and you had a foreseeable upgrade path. Intel was kind of forcing you to yeah, exactly. Intel is kind of forcing you to buy a new motherboard every time you wanted to upgrade your CPU. But I think AMD's put that pressure on them.
Don't tell her this might be the end.
Yeah, the only reason for two 3090s is you're pretty much just trying to like compete in like extreme overclocking.
She's going to imagine the worst. Is that what you want?
I don't know what kind of games would support that. I mean, I guess there's a few that support it, but that's a lot of money to spend. If you're buying a 3090 for purely gaming, that's a lot of money to spend for, you know, 4K gaming. I mean, I guess you could do 8K. I don't think it's 8K though. Oh yeah, they're both great options. Honestly, there's not a huge difference in either one. At this point, they're pretty much, you know, whichever one you like more. They're both great options.
You got other business? I too have got things to do.
And AMD putting all that pressure and just, you know, it kind of forced Intel to evolve, which is good because, you know, they've been stuck on that 14 nanometer and 12. I guess they're moving the 12 nanometer processors now, so that's a good thing. I'm glad that AMD's making them do something. And you know, Intel's supposed to be coming out with a discrete GPU as well. I don't know how well it's going to perform. I've heard that it's supposed to be somewhere equal to like a 2060 Super. But then I've heard some rumors that it could rival like a 2080 or so. So I am very curious about Intel's stuff that's coming out.
We will finish late.
But we won't be seeing all the 11th gen stuff till in the fall, so
Anything else?
Another time.
I am curious how they're going to respond to AMD's 5000 series for sure.
Later.
prepped ahead of tomorrow?
No worries. Everything's under control.
Good. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing.
Yeah, I would say that,
Panam and me
right now,
are separate ways. The Aldecaldos would not...
you know, whatever you can get would be my advice. And I've got people asking me now, like, oh, I want to build a computer, you know, what are some good things to buy? And I hate to tell them, I'm like, well, you're probably better off buying a pre-built at this point, because once you spend all the money getting the GPU and all the parts, you might end up paying less for a pre-built than you will for the individual parts. That's what's
Any day now.
Wonder if Panam...
That's what's really upsetting.
You all think Panam and I are facing off. There's a wall between us.
Isn't there?
Quite the contrary, V. Panam cares about this clan as much as I do. Granted, we don't see all things the same way, but oddly enough, the family stands to benefit from that. I've seen it, and soon you will too.
Okay.
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Another time then.
No. C major, then G.
Okay, hold on. Hey, I stink at this.
How are things, Jake? All good?
Great, I'd say. The kidney's taken just like a new oil filter. You have...
I know, it's really messed up, for real. And like, I think I've seen a few pre-builts with a 3070 in them, and I think they got like a 3600, and they're selling for on Newegg. I think there was one sale where they're selling like $1,400 or $1,500 and it had a 3070 in it, and it had I think it was a 3600 or 3600X or something. It was on sale for $1,400 or $1,500. And what's nuts is that you could end up buying that PC, pulling all the parts out, probably selling them on the market, and making a profit off of selling the parts of that pre-built, or which is really that's upsetting to see.
Know any samurai songs?
On a night like this, I'm not thinking about Anakin.
The only reason why I would say you should build a system is if you'd only be saving money at this point if you are able to get one of the higher end cards for MSRP prices, and like one of the like 5000 series CPUs or one of the higher end Intel CPUs. That's the only way that you'd save money. If you're building like a mid to high end system, you know, that's like 3070 range, or you know, I mean, I just saw a 2070 Super on Newegg, and it was $899, I think it was, for that graphics card. That's a $500 GPU. You know, 600 max. Brand new. When they first came out, they shouldn't even be that much. They should be, the 2070 Super should be a $400 to $450 GPU right now, and they're selling for over $800.
With that fire raging hot, he kept on gunning for vengeance. And the the badges slug down.
I mean, they've got 3060 Ti selling for $800 on, you know, on eBay and stuff.
No.
But I'm thinking probably after the stock shortage gets a little bit better, as far as CPUs go, I was kind of looking at the 5800X's, AMD's Ryzen 7 5800X CPUs. I could actually get those anytime I want, but they run a little hot since they're all on that same substrate. So I'm thinking that and anything above the 5800X, like a 5900, the 5950, those are got like a 2 or 3 month wait on those too. Well, I don't think quite a 3 month wait. Yeah, I think Intel picked a really great time to start selling GPUs, because they're going to end up selling those out too, probably, because I mean, I think the only stuff that's really in stock right now are what, like 1660 Supers or TIs, and they're selling for like $600. So unless you're wanting to like game in 1080 at average frame rates for like $1,600 or $1,700 to build the system, that's like your only option. Unless you know, have a hookup. And all of, yes.
No, C major.
Sending lots of bacon vibes.
Hold on.
What is this dude doing? Why are you sitting in this cold water?
Don't waste my precious time.
Okay. This guy's crazy.
Welcome to reality.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. Hey, I stink at this.
Hey, know any samurai songs?
On a night like this, I'm not thinking about anarchy. It's all about unity, brother.
Oh, hey man.
This number?
Huh.
Wyvern drone. Okay, where is Pan Am? I've just been like walking around aimlessly and talking about CPUs and GPUs, so I could just do that all day.
I had it just a second ago, I swear. Do you know where I saw the most stars? Outside.
And the starlight high above.
Today's gonna be awesome.
It is gonna be awesome. Where is where's Pan Am? I cannot find Pan Am anywhere. Let's see, 140. Eh. 12 reflexes. Wait, so 60%. Can't afford that. Okay. I just want to find Pan Am. I don't care about talking to the other nomads.
We will finish later.
Watch where you are going.
I know the so Intel's releasing the Xeon Gold, their new processors, the Xeon Golds, and the are they labeled as 11800s or 11700Ks?
Another time then.
I know they're 8 cores. I don't know how many threads they were.
Later.
I know a lot of people were kind of upset because they were hoping for a 10 core 11th gen. But an all-core clock of 4.8 with a single core boost of 5.3 gigahertz is pretty nice.
We will finish later.
And I don't know what their IPC is. I'd imagine that it's probably something similar to the 5000 series, although I could be wrong. I haven't looked at a lot of the benchmarks on that particular CPU, but I think they're going for like 450, 500, so... Yes, I have recordings actually. I have footage to make like 5 or 6 videos. I've got that for the 5600X. I've got, I just got this new SSD, RGB SSD. I've got a bunch of this soundproofing foam. I got half of it. They only sent me half. I've got the charcoal soundproofing. 12 square feet of that, and I'm waiting on red, 12 square feet of red for the background back here, so I can take this stuff down and just make it look a little bit more professional. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of footage installing. I've got the footage installing this sensor panel in here and all that stuff. I've got all the footage. The last month, I don't know if you know, my granddad just passed from his throat cancer. Last Sunday, we had his funeral on Friday. So the last month, I've been basically having to put all my time into just helping take care of him. So the only thing I could really do was just stream games whenever I got the opportunity to. I really didn't have any extra time to like edit videos or do anything else. So I do have the footage. I have lots and lots of footage for the videos. I just have not edited anything yet. I've edited some stuff, but I haven't gotten around to it. So yes, I've got a lot of stuff flashing the BIOS on the B450 board, all that stuff. So it is there. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. It was awesome. I want to find Pan Am. I'm going to finish up the story mode for Cyberpunk, and then I'm going to be yeah, get that job for sure. Stay positive. You'll find the right job. If it doesn't work out, that's because you're meant to do something else. So just stay positive. You'll get what you need to. Yeah, I've been really excited to work on it. It's been a rough month for sure. So I'm trying to catch up on a lot of stuff. Alright, remember, Trash Ninja. I have your back. When you're ready to start looking at certifications and that stuff, I will point you in the direction you need to. So yeah, have a great day. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I love having people in chat. Thank you for interacting and hanging out on my stream.
Time then.
Can't do it without you. Oh, and to everybody that's just watching, I gotta tell you guys, thank you for watching. If you're just watching my channel, watching my streams, checking out my content, or hopping in chat, thank you to everybody. I say it all the time, but I can't say it enough. I can't do this without you guys, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
And thank you all for all the support. Now I need to. Yes, I do. I do need a secretary for sure. I've got to do my taxes and stuff. Where the hell is Pan Am? Am I just like completely devoid of my surroundings? Okay, how about I just talk to you?
Yard sale of some sort.
Essentially.
And
The end.
worthy gesture.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stuff to.
Fuck you.
Let's see. Join Pan Am when you're ready. Usually she's up in like one of these areas. Did she not spawn possibly? Surely not. Surely she spawned.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Oh, what the cat dragged in?
Revolver, empty bottles, middle of nowhere. Perfect.
I'm a believer in all. The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang.
Hear silence in your mind at the bang?
I remember it to this day.
What kind of advice is that about shooting a gun?
In good numbers tomorrow. So I'm trying to remind myself.
Who's ever said that?
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what.
Focus on the silence in your mind during the bang when you're shooting a gun?
Well, bottle shattered.
What does that even mean?
Full focus. That's your only chance.
This man's a drunk.
Well, you'll pull it off.
I would never listen to you.
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it.
Oh, I'll take your revolver.
As soon as you step on that line.
Okay. I'll take, can't save. Crap. Alright, where's the line?
Begin.
Damn it.
Piss poor. This doesn't bode well for tomorrow, kid.
I wasn't using my gun. What gun do I have here? Why do I have this? He screwed me. He's an old cheat. He cheated me. It won't let me use my gun? That makes no sense. That gun doesn't aim. Oh. Stupid gun. I don't want it. Why is that even there? Hold on. I don't want this gun. Okay, you're not talking, so Pan Am is where? Okay, talk to Mitch. Talk to Mitch. Mitch doesn't have anything to say. Ugh. Stupid glitchy game. Okay, I don't care about talking to Mitch then. Where's Pan Am? Or is she not gonna spawn? Is this one of those situations where she just doesn't spawn?
Of course! Anything else?
Okay, come on. All I want to do is just continue. I don't care about talking to them. They won't talk to me. Okay, doubt that is Pan Am. Hey, you?
Have a reason to live. Because we do.
Oh, okay. Or usually she's hanging out in here. But I don't see her in there. Or in here sometimes. Don't see her. I mean, I would think she's like down there on the tank. That makes sense to me. Can't get my gun out though. So, and this dude has no collision detection and won't respond to me. Maybe if I do that. Okay, it's really frustrating me. Maybe if I just go out here and it will reset, or will it not even let me take my pistol out? Yeah, it won't even let me take my gun out. There we go, finally. Okay, this stupid gun, I don't even want it. I hate it. I do want to check out this gun. This one seemed pretty cool. It's like it shoots like it shoots graffiti or like party favors. It's so ridiculous. This one's pretty cool too. Anyways, they all have really weird sights on them. Don't know what's going on with that. Don't like that at all. But anyways, I need my sniper rifle. Where are you? Where is it? Somewhere. That's not it. What happened to my sniper? Is this it? No. Did the game delete my sniper? Surely it didn't. No, it wouldn't have. Am I just... Okay. Alright, I'm just dumb. Okay, good. There we go. I'm feeling better. Maybe they will, if I can go far enough out. There, heal myself. Okay. Maybe they'll respond to me now. The location changed, didn't it? Let's see, what are these guys doing?
Differential. We don't want it screeching again.
It won't.
Okay.
I oiled it up.
Alright. Mitch, you want to talk to me now? Of course you don't. Oh, if I could just throw a grenade at you. Oh, Okay, here's something. Messages. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, Pan Am, where are ya? Okay, I was purposely wandering around just to talk about CPUs and GPUs, but now I really just want to continue with the game at this point.
Fuck you!
What? Fuck you! This game's giving me a huge middle finger right now. Alright, I guess I'll just check all the tents. Surely she's gotta be, you know, in one of her tents, right? I don't think she spawned. I really think like she might have not spawned, and I might have to like reload it because Mitch isn't responding at all and I come up to him, so there's something going on with the collision detection there.
I bailed. They won't find.
And I would assume that Pan Am would probably be standing somewhere around right here, and I could talk to her because it let me talk to Saul, unless like I'm just not seeing anything. Maybe I'm just completely blind, but I'm gonna like do one last look down here. If Mitch doesn't respond to me, I'm gonna just go back to the checkpoint and let it reload because the game is just glitching out. Yeah. Let's see how that does. 115 hours. That's pretty cool, and I still haven't done everything in the game. That makes me excited about the future DLC content for sure, and not to mention what the modding community is going to add to this game. That's something to be very excited about. Plus, I heard they're going to make multiplayer, so as long as it's a little bit better than Fallout 76, it'll be okay. Alright. So, alright, let's just see if Mitch will talk to me now. Ah.
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day. So, time for...
Sure she's ready?
You know me. I'd gladly spend another 2 days on her, but this'll have to do. Hop in. Let's see what she's made of.
Nice. Yeah, I guess the game did just glitch out on me.
All right, fire her up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Now let's check Bobby's little find.
See, tap left trigger to fire home missile, hold left trigger to something, I don't know.
Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure. Yep, beautiful.
I missing now? That, okay.
All right, that's probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear. Are we heading back? I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
Okay. Alright, and also gonna get that dude's gun over here. Alright, you old drunk. Give me that weird wisdom.
The cat dragged in.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Gotta keep moving.
Prep.
You could say. The trick is to hear silence in your mind at
The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang when you're shooting a gun.
I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age.
Of course.
This day.
That's what my granddaddy always told me.
Tomorrow. So I'm trying to remind my...
Who has ever said that? The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning. Hang on, be right back.
Oops.
If I join you, doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your own.
Let's find out.
Are you that confident? I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line. Begin.
Okay. This gun sucks. Are you serious?
Piss poor.
This gun doesn't even shoot straight.
Break a leg tomorrow.
How would I ever get your gun? It doesn't shoot straight. Y'all saw it. Everyone watching the stream, y'all saw it. It didn't even shoot straight. What kind of a crap gun is that? Mid-tier, easy to use, has a comfortable grip, and most importantly, it's reliable. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. It doesn't shoot straight. Why would I ever use that? That's terrible. Alright. I talked to everybody. I'm over this. Pan Am, where are you? You're not Pan Am.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
The trick is to hear silence in your mind when you hear the bang.
It's boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails. During the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
That's seriously fucked up.
What'd you think? That war wasn't effed up?
One will head into tomorrow, too?
Why? You having second thoughts? I'm not worried about it. And neither should you be. Something else will be keeping me awake.
What's that?
Nah, no matter.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
What about you?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down, pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared. Your turn. What do you reckon? You're awfully quiet.
Mitch,
Something up?
Not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffen or an exposed convoy.
They're trying. They might even have started to see eye to eye in their... Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. But the clan...
Please tell me Saul offered Pan Am.
And what gave you the idea?
I think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether...
Hey, don't look... It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
Yep.
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand. All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Man, one of these tanks IRL would be awesome. Tanks are cool. The real question here is...
I am watching you.
Okay, thank you for answering that question.
What's this?
Watch where you're going.
Where is Pan Am? Ah, there she is. Now I know. Finally.
Don't just stand there, have a seat.
So this is where you escape to when you need to think.
I never escape.
Any for your thoughts?
I have none. I mean, I don't even know. I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I really need his order.
Exactly. Who if not you?
That's what I mean. It shouldn't be me. It should be...
Saul?
If only he hadn't gone and made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Nobody's dying tomorrow, Pan Am.
You don't know that.
The fam. They're tougher than you think.
Bullets don't distinguish between tough and weak. V.
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
No, I'm not. I respawn.
Nothing?
No, I'm not.
I envy you. I guess.
Any for your thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
Time to head back, maybe?
No. Let's sit here a while longer. This is doing me good. More than I thought.
Guess he believes that shit. A real Lizzie Wizzy. Fuck.
Alright, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new. Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Tanks full. Fluids checked. Topped up. Gear loaded. We are prepared to go.
And everything else? If this goes to shit, we need to break
Looks like everyone's ready.
as ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. First for many. Mitch probably roused them.
Alright, y'all. I think that's a good point to stop at for now. I've been streaming all night, and I gotta do my taxes and a bunch more stuff so I can put out some content, new content on videos, so I can get to working on getting some more hardware in and showing everybody that. So everybody, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, really appreciate it. I'll be seeing y'all soon. I'm gonna try and stream every night around 7 o'clock. You know I'm always late, so more than likely it'll be close to 9 or 10 and do an all-nighter, but we'll see how it goes. So everybody, again, I can't do this without you guys. Thanks for watching. So everybody, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll be seeing y'all again tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the day after. So everybody, take care, and thanks for watching.